So hey, I just want to show everybody our Vive setup. We live in a very small Japanese apartment. As you can see, it's actually kind of small even by Japanese standards, but we really wanted to do room scale VR. This bed becomes a couch, so that helps, and then we just kind of scoot everything back here. It's still just a touch short, but it's actually big enough for us to use. As you guys probably know, you're not supposed to drill holes in Japanese walls. I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to drill holes in most American walls either. So we needed to find a suitable alternative. We thought of building shelves, we thought of buying tripods, we thought of buying light stands, but honestly, with as little space as we have, we just didn't have a lot of options. Originally, we actually went to the hardware store nearby. We did a live stream of it, actually. Some of you may have seen it. And we asked them what they suggested, and we ended up getting a shelf that had push pins. There it is right there. And it's basically a complicated array of maybe 20 or so push pins that go really deep in the wall and support up to 5 kilograms. This was working fine for a while, but I'm not sure if many people know this, but the lighthouses actually vibrate constantly while plugged in. They just kind of buzz. And we plugged them in, left it on our little shelf, and played for a while. And then at the end of the evening, we realized that the position had actually changed. So it kind of scooted itself along. That was no good. From then on, we took it down every night after using it, but it was just hard to relax, knowing that it wasn't as secure as it should be. So in Japan, there are a lot of earthquakes. So we have these poles that we can use to fasten things to prevent them from moving during an earthquake. Here's another example. We keep our dishes and whatnot in this little cabinet here, and I fasten these earthquake poles here and here to prevent them from shifting if there ever is an earthquake. So we have my computer desk area, and to the desk we have mounted the earthquake pole, which goes all the way up to the ceiling. Then to that, we mounted a clamp and just screwed everything in really tight. Now we're kind of in a trial mode, so we kind of put a towel down. I don't think that's really gonna make a lot of difference if it does fall, but for now, it seems to have been, it seems to be pretty stable, and we're excited about using it. The other side, we just kind of lucked out, to be honest with you. Now this isn't probably going to be useful information to many of you, but for the sake of sharing info, what we did was we have a curtain rod here that's strong enough to hold clothes, because in Japan most people hang their clothes rather than using dryers. So what we did was we just mounted it to that, as you can see. So this is our setup, and it's been working really well for us so far. I'm confident that it's stable and we didn't have to put any holes in our walls, and the whole setup cost probably about 20 bucks. So all in all, a pretty good deal. If you have any questions, feel free to comment, and thanks for watching.